guys, so I'm back today with a tag video. I love doing these videos because it's just me talking to you. My girl, Bad is Rad, Vanessa, here on YouTube, tagged me to do this video and I said I have to do it. Plus this tag is like a no-brainer. I think about 70% of my makeup collection is all lip products. Whenever I go to any sort of counter, especially the MAC counter, the lipsticks just draw me right in. It's the first thing I look at even though I don't need lipsticks. So this was kind of hard for me to narrow down one item for each question, but I did my best. This tag is actually not long at all. It's only about 7 questions. And then there's like a bonus one at the end, which took me a while to figure out, which I was gonna talk about. But anyways, we'll just hurry up and get right in. This is probably the one I picked the most for, just because I love my balms, I love my treatments. So the first balm I had to mention is my Smith Strawberry Lip Balm. This is something that I put on every single night before bed. I love it so much, it smells so good. And the next one is just my EOS Lip Balm in Mint. I wouldn't say the EOS lip balms are the best balms in the world, but the Mint one is amazing. I love the cooling sensation, the smell of it, and I just find that this is definitely something I reach for all the time. I go through these a lot and I always repurchase it. Of course I had to mention my Dr. Lipp Original Nipple Balm for lips. I mean, nipple balm for lips, that's kind of weird, but I love it. I love it so much. It is that thicker consistency. I know this is like a makeup artist favorite, and it's definitely a makeup artist favorite for a reason. Stays in place, provides so much moisture, and it's multi-use too. I mean, if you want to put on your nipples, you can put it on your nipples. You want to put on dry patches on your skin, you can do that too. Last balm I just couldn't do without mentioning is my Baby Lips Dr. Rescue. Again, I love those like medicated. You guys know I used to be obsessed with the Blistex, but them together have really helped me get over my Blistex obsession, and I definitely love these and have a million of them. For this question, I only picked 2, and the first one is my Revlon ColorBurst Matte Balm in, what's this? Standout. I love this so much. It's like the perfect red on my skin tone, especially like for the winter time and stuff. And I love balms that just don't move. They just stay in place, provide the right amount of color. You don't have to worry about it slipping and sliding. And it also smells like mint. And of course, I couldn't mention reds without mentioning my MAC Diva lipstick. This is by far one of, if not my favorite, one of my top favorite red lipsticks, because it's more of like a vampire-y red, and that's totally down my alley. If there's any time when I'm in doubt of what red to wear, I grab this. So I swatched them both just to show you how they compare side to side. This one is the Revlon Matte Balm, and this is Diva. So kind of close, but you can definitely tell how deep and dark and beautiful Diva is. Okay, so for this one I decided to pick my L'Oreal Fairest Nude, and that's just because this is my go-to. I repurchased it about 3 times. I love the consistency of these lipsticks. I don't like the packaging just because it looks very old lady-ish and kind of smells a little old lady-ish, but the consistency and the color range is absolutely gorgeous. And this kind of, to me, is one of my favorite perfect like nudes, so I have to include this as one of my best drugstore favorites. So for high end, I really kind of wanted to grab one of my Dior lipsticks, but I couldn't deny my love obsession for my bareMinerals Moxie lipsticks. I love this so much. I love the packaging, I love the consistency, and I really have been wearing this one a lot. This is in the color Fly High. It does have a more of like a glossy luxe feel to the lips. Such a wide variety of colors. I love this. Definitely one of my first bareMinerals lipsticks that I tried, but I love this one. So this one was actually super easy for me. Of course I picked my MAC's Candy Yum Yum. There is just no prettier color. I am so obsessed with this color. Obviously I have a lot of other bright-ish lipsticks, but I just find that I use this a lot. I had to pick this guy. I mean, oh, so gorgeous. So I was looking through my makeup collection and I almost had to mention this. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Never Fail Lip Color Compact. It looks like this, and if you tried these, I think you might agree with me because I've heard a lot of the same reviews. If you're not familiar with this, basically on one side is a balm, so you just push it up and the balm comes off. You could just, you know, open it up and it's a balm. And then the other side is obviously the color side, and you just twist it off and it has a little wand like that. If you're curious, this one is in French Roast, and I love, love, love the color, and I love a lot of the L'Oreal Infallible's line, but this one was just not that good. You almost had to really upkeep it. Even though it's supposed to be like a stain, you had to keep applying the balm, and even if I still feel like it came off in clumps, it almost like became crusty and started missing in sections. It was super weird. So needless to say, I was just really disappointed with this. Yes, with some colors. I do feel like there's a lot of colors, and I do love a lot of colors that don't require lip liner because I'm all about the low maintenance, but I feel like a liner is important in a lot of circumstances. So the first one being Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Lip Tars. I know that not a lot of people will kind of call them glosses, but I call them glosses. They have a glossy finish, but yet they have a lot of pigment. I definitely love to apply it with a brush. I feel like it gets the best finish, and they last all day. I know they're pretty pricey, but the color payoff is amazing, and I just love these. So I had to mention sort of like a drugstore brand. This is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Glosses. Love these so much. I find that they're comparable to the Chanel lip glosses. I find myself reaching for these a lot. I love these. Last lip gloss is the bareMinerals Marvelous Moxie. This is in the color Hypnotist. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if the camera is doing this any justice, but when I saw this at BeautyCon, I just thought it was the most gorgeous, like chrome purpley lip gloss. It comes out kind of clear, but it definitely has an iridescence, and I feel like it almost complements any lip color that you put it on with. I've been using this so much, and I also, of course, love the smell because it's minty. So for this one, I guess it's just a wild card. You can say anything you want to say. Maybe there was something you mentioned that didn't fit in. For me, it was this. I mentioned this to you guys a long time ago, but I honestly don't think that I give it enough credit, and I don't think anyone really even talks about it, probably because they're not that accessible. So I wanted to talk about the Mirenesse Glossy Kiss. This is literally like one of the prettiest crayon lip colors that I have ever used. Whenever I watch one of my videos where I wore this, I actually wore this in my Invisalign video, I just love the way it looks. It's effortless, it goes on so easy, and it stays in place, matches my skin tone almost perfectly. I honestly don't know how else to explain it. You know when you find that lip color that you're just like, yes, on the first application, that was this for me. It's this one over here, and it's almost like a stain slash gloss slash lipstick. If there's ever a time where I need a little pick-me-up but I don't want anything too bold, I always go for this. And this is in the color Perfect Kiss. So that's everything I wanted to mention to you guys. I feel like I always raise my hands when I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this and kind of realized what kind of lip addict I really am. Let me know some of your favorite lip products. I love to try new lip products and see what you guys are liking, what you guys aren't liking, if it's something I mentioned or not. Just let me know. Also, keep in mind that my giveaway is still open. I'm going to leave it open until the 13th. I figured 2 whole weeks to let people enter would be perfect. So if you haven't entered, go ahead and click the link below and enter into the giveaway. You can leave as many comments as you want. I'm going to let a website just pick the winner. So that's it. I don't have anything else to say except for I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!